Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, Futaba has, in theory, saved us. She has solved our problems with Medjed. But, until we find that out, we basically just have to hang around here. So, hey Morgana.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Okay. Downstairs, what we got? Ooh, the news. Might be actually very important. Today is the day Medjed has said it will attack, and panic is spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is pray. Alright, hello. TV, customers, everyone's talking about the Phantom Thieves. I have to listen to that every day. Okay. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Hey!
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna think. Right. So, we're close to improving knowledge, definitely close to charm, far from proficiency, far from guts, definitely close to kindness. Now, I want to get charm up first, so... What raises charm? I'm trying to think. I could maybe try the DVD. I know that brewing coffee maybe I think that improves your charm as well. Clean LeBlanc would give us kindness and get us a point up with Sojiro. Coffee might get us a point up with Sojiro. I don't know what curry gets you exactly. Playing game would get us proficiency. Making tools would get us proficiency and the tools we make. Training gets us HP, but it does stack. Reading could get us charm. Reading could get us charm if we have a charm book. Let's have a look at that first. That's going to be our top priority, right? If we have something. Pro darts, that could be interesting. But not something we need to do now. Yeah, so we have nothing that gives us charm. So, in terms of books, we would need to go to the library at some point to get that happening. I should probably do game secrets at some point to make the games easier, because those seem to give you good rewards. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that for just now. Oh yeah, there's Billiards Magician at the bottom as well. Sorry, I missed that one. We should read it. Let's do it now. We don't have anything else to do. Let's read it.
Make sure you close up.
Because this will allow us that to unlock. We still need to get the proficiency for it, but it means that we don't have to spend a day reading it. Think of yourself as an entertainer.
Whoa.
Check this picture out. This is basically a show considering how crazy this looks. Okay.
Oh.
So you finished reading Billiards Magician. I didn't know billiards could be so exciting. The book even had a detailed explanation and pictures on how to do the masse shot that we were trying to figure out. But we'll have to see if you can actually pull it off. Let's go play sometime soon.
Alright.
You now attempt a masse shot when playing billiards. Okay, I probably need more proficiency. Okay, that seemed like a good use of our time. Yes, we could have done that while reading on the train, but at the same time, it means on the train we can read something else. What's this? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Medjed lost? Or the Phantom Thieves lost? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
Okay, let's see what they have to say.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
I see.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yeah.
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We could be your customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Yeah, was that after their spring vacation and the winter one before that?
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
I love how happy Sojiro sounds. He's like, you know, genuinely cheerful, and it's a very wholesome moment.
Good morning.
Oh, she's still a little shy of people who aren't us and Sojiro, huh?
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Sounds like a dictatorship to me.
This politician seems quite promising.
Oh, no, please. I liked you.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
No. Please, you were my favorite customers.
What do you think, boss?
Now my favorite customer is sullen office worker, and how's that gonna work out? He's a sullen office worker. He's got nothing going for him.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Flash forward. Alright. Consequences of our action time.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Yep.
And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Interestingly, then what our answers are to this will determine whether or not we know the answer yet.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Okay, so now this is also going to tell us a lot. The true criminal, not so different from us, unimportant. So this implies to me, just in the way that it's phrased, that we know who they are because we have a firm idea that they exist. Like, before now, there wasn't any solid evidence that they were around, right? There was Kaneshiro said it and Madarame said it, right? but there wasn't solid proof. Like, you know, what it was like, somebody else was here, and then we went, oh, what was he? Oh well, whatever, right? This tells me that we have learned the identity, I think, or at least have seen them in the metaverse. I'm gonna say they're not so different from us. We appear to be somebody who's questioning his life decisions right now. Let's go with that.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned?
Yeah.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
My bond with Sei is growing deeper. Alright then, rank 3 we go.
Alright.
We got 10 ranks of that, so there's a lot
Now,
to go in there.
Let's move on to your next crime.
Alright, I don't really know who that is. I'm trying to figure out who it could be. I have no idea.
Kunikazu Okumura.
Kunikazu Okumura. Have I heard the name Okumura before?
You should know who he is,
Okay, game. Who is he?
considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Okay.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Our head kind of went down in shame there. Wonder what we did do to Okumura. I got questions.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh?
Interestingly, it looks like Futaba's not really part of the group. Like, we're having a 6 person if you count Morgana conversation, and Futaba's kind of just there, listening, but not contributing. You see the way she's not really facing the group. She's not got a chair like the rest of us. Just thought it was interesting.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
You see what I'm meaning? She's not part of the conversation. She's in the same room, she's hearing the same stuff, but she isn't interacting in the same way, if that makes sense. Oh,
That smell.
it's got more food.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking.
Again, look at this situation, the way it's framed. Everyone else in the group, and then Futaba staring away.
Even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Here's what I think Makoto is doing right now. I think she's trying to bait Futaba into joining the conversation.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan.
And it worked.
I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
You're the what now?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
So that does explain the Egyptian name and the connections. Yeah, okay. Like, we kind of originally suspected she was a member, but I ditched that at some point. But okay, this all makes sense.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Oh, okay. But, like, you know, if you're a member of the team, you have to tell us?
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Oh, okay then.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
Well, you see, there was talk earlier, like at the start of summer vacation, of a beach filler episode, and I imagine this is how it's going to happen.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
No, you don't get a say in this, Futaba. I'm sorry.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Akachi, I really like you. Just tone down the stress is the enemy of beauty kind of stuff and you'd be great.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Well, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
So, if we're assuming that Akechi is the other person in the metaverse, and he is the person causing the psychotic breakdowns, could this be him making a plot against his own, like the own people who are, like, it's him basically saying this is what's happening, replacing himself, the Phantom Thieves, and then trying to get Sai to look at the next level up. So look past where the Phantom Thieves and, like, if we say that they're both like on floor 0, the Akechi and the Phantom Thieves. On floor 1 above them, that's where he's trying to turn the investigation so that he can then free himself from having to do the psychotic breakdown stuff. I think I explained that in about the worst way possible, but yeah, I think that's my idea.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay. Hey, I heard about some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too, it's becoming a huge topic of conversation. I would love if Futaba just came right in here and said, hey, you know that these messages can be easily hacked? Stop using text messages to talk to each other. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing them. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That was Medjed, was it? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So, people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Mom. What? I don't really know what that symbol is. I'm sorry. See, now I'm like, I'm not hip with the kids. I don't know the emojis. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
This is fine. Training Futaba's gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
He runs the fan site.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, so you're standing up. We can go out? We can go out. We get an evening. Oh, I should speak to Morgana. Wait a second. Yeah, Morgana's no longer hideout bot. We can talk to her again. Talk to him again. Oh, every time. I just slip into it and I'm like, it's the wrong one. Futaba's almost like some kind of shy cat. Even so, we should keep at it. Right. I am. Ah, it's Oya. Decide later. I don't think we have an Oya up, do we? Oh, Sojuro. Oh, wait a second. Get rid of these two. Hey, it's not dangerous to go out anymore, is it? Let's go to the beach before summer ends. It's not worth going to any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty and there's jellyfish. What about a beach outside of Japan? Let's go on vacation to a tropical island. We don't have to go now, right? It's absurd to go somewhere hot in the middle of summer. Wow, okay. She just wants to go to the beach. Just spend a day at the beach. How hard could it be? Hello?
You got time right now?
I just want to see. Won't deepen? Oh, so it really won't deepen.
Next time.
Okay, so we do need points. So we probably needed points all along at a certain point there. That concludes our report on the hacking of Medjed's homepage. Now for our next story. Temperatures are rising across the country, marking the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperature is at a record high and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people could be seen at the beach near the city enjoying the summer weather.
Oh!
You have to go to the beach in summer. We should go. Alright, I get it. I get it, game. We're doing a beach episode. It's fine. I'm in. You've sold me. Right, let's see. Hifumi. Shinjuku. We have an up with Oya? Oh, let's go see Oya. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go see her. Right. I wonder how many times you can make that joke before it stops being funny. How many times can you make it before it becomes, you know, objectively a joke and not just very bad humor? Right. Where are we? Oh yeah, devil. Persona. We do not have a devil. Right. So that's step number 1 is grab devil.
Hey, inmate!
Yep. I know, you're gonna kick me. Okay. Hello. Yes, it's me again. I'm here to make myself a persona.
What path do you want?
I would like a devil, please. A devil we haven't had yet. That does not exist. Okay. I still have to fuse, so let's fuse a couple that we haven't had yet, and then we'll see what we got. Emperor and Death is fine. Yeah, because it just means we have to rebuy Emperor at some point, and we haven't had an Ippon Datara before.
Do you really need this?
A one-eyed, one-legged monster said to live deep in the mountains of Kumano, Japan. It's believed to be the degraded blacksmith god Ami no Hitosu no Kami. Alright, sure. Let's make one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Physical skills, I guess? Give you... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Unless we use you to merge into something else. Dia is almost definitely worthless. Let's just take some of the high chances.
Will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, let's make it.
Let us begin.
I said we haven't got the Hermit, but I was just thinking, I 100% know who the Hermit is. The Hermit's gotta be Futaba, right? I'm Ippon Datara. You having that mask means I need to temper it. Yeah, but the Hermit must 100% be Futaba. She just fits it too well for it not to be her. See if we have another devil now that I have a new person. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go.
Finished for now.
Let's make a new one.
Read here.
Right, devil. Somewhere in here. Hanged, death, devil. Perfect. Incubus. We'll grab that one.
Is required, then
go ahead.
This persona.
Oh, and what we want to do is we want to go to... I want to go back.
No slacking off.
We want to go to the fortune teller and get our free fortune for Sojiro. Oh, hello. Hey, hold it right there. Stop, you need to hear this. This is your chance to meet those mysterious superheroes, the Phantom Thieves. You interested? I'm in a hurry. Relax, this will only take a second. Just a few seconds, okay? We're celebrating Medjed's fall with a party event. An evening chat with the Phantom Thieves. Of course, the Phantom Thieves will show up as well. It'll be a fancy dinner and not a bad price. Sounds fishy. What, you scared of the Phantom Thieves showing up? What are you, chicken? Well, in that case, go home already, kid. Jeez, I'm wasting my breath here.
It's way too hot.
Akechi-kun's been getting a lot of haters. So many people left him for the Phantom Thieves. He must be hurting so much inside. I wish I could cheer up my dearest Akechi-kun. My Akechi-kun, my ass. Your goo-goo eyes don't really pair with your 5 o'clock shadow. And you've got some nose hairs you need to get under control. Alright then. Ooh, okay, hello. Is this really supposed to be the Phantom Thieves cosplay? It looks like lingerie. Making my dream, our dream come true is a heavy burden. I wasn't able to shoulder that. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Asukura. I've got to work hard for the both of us. Okay, I'll do it. Oh no. Right, nothing in here, nothing in here. Okay, we'll do a little spin back round. Can I do my fortune reading? Hello.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Yes, I would like to get a fortune reading. Right.
What shall we do?
I would like you to give me an affinity reading for Sojiro. Yes. Cool.
Here we go.
And... Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. Fantastic.
What do you think?
Oh, I should actually spend time with Sojiro. That's what I think. Which means that I'd need to now get a new persona. What's Sojiro's one? I should check whether we have an upgrade before I get... Well, no, I should just go get the persona and then get the up. So his is Hierophant. So do I have an Hierophant? I didn't... Oh, yes, I do. I have one at the top. I have Anzu. Fantastic. Right, let's go see Sojiro. Oh, wait, I can do it here. Ah, yeah, so we have an up. Okay, so I probably could have got that for ages now. Okay, that's fine. Let's spend time with him. I'm more interested in his story than Oya's, because his is more related to the cognitive science stuff, which, you know, is very intriguing. I'm just seeing if we got anything else. So coffee mastery just lets you make a better coffee. Okay, fair enough. I'm just wondering what Oya's next one is, just while we're here. Oya's next one is unprecedented scoop. Allows you to begin with low security level. Yeah, I don't care. Right, let's go. Yep. Let's go.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. Ah, right. So, yes. Actually, this must have been locked until after this must have been locked until the Sunday. Because Futaba would not have been able to join us until today. Perfect. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Ooh, that's a big responsibility. Phew, I'm a wicked fool. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yup. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and... screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Actually, you know what? He doesn't want us to be overly praising of it. We just want to go, it wasn't bad. Yeah, he just wants, like, subtle praise. Yeah, you say that like you're a curry expert. Anyway, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? It was Wakaba. You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. She thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. So that's why you're a bachelor? Shut your mouth. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But That curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Huh? Stop that. You're starting to creep me out. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Well, I mean, you do fit the stereotype. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. And I guess, actually, this shows another thing. It shows quite how much Sojiro's come to, like, have included us within his family or within his, like, close relations, because he taught us the recipe for Wakaba's curry. So, like, this is a huge thing that he's given us. We didn't know the significance of it before, but in reality, he has, like, totally accepted us. Which is great to see. Cool, rank 5.
Alright.
Alright, there's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. And we get some kindness. Nice, rank up. Oh, it must be so close. Alright then. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Well, she needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Heh, guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Cool. Oh? Are we? Oh, we're getting to see the jail. Of course. Of course.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
I'm honored, I'm honored.
More curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
I feel that my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 7. What's our new power?
Alright.
Or is that it? I think that's it,
We shall
actually.
meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Alright, it's day number 1 with Futaba. Is this the beach episode? Oh, 60% on the just. Alright. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you actually believe they took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy who was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. He's gonna be mad at those comments.
Okay.
Mikoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Wait, I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Alpax? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. You know what though? I think Makoto is handling this perfectly. Futaba is now she's past her trauma stuff. And now, because, you know, in the world of Persona, trauma is handled very quickly. And it's handled by fighting a giant winged beast of her mother inside of her head, right? So her trauma is gone. She has no trauma anymore. So now what we need to do is we need to set boundaries and rules, and we need to start integrating her into society, whether she likes it or not. And that's what Makoto's doing. I think I like Makoto a lot right now. I think a lot of what we see from Makoto always seems to be sensible. It's in the right direction. It's well thought out. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so.
What is that supposed to be?
That's terrifying.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Oh, of course.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
What things do we have in common, Makoto? What do you think Futaba and you are going to have a chat about? I'm just intrigued.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Thank you, Yusuke.
You know, things like food or the weather.
Alright.
Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Also, I love the weather when we're looking at, like, the window is... Quite clearly, those are blackout curtains because of the amount of light they let in. And those are shut firmly.
Organic ones.
What? What kind of answer is that?
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
Yeah, okay.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
It's real hot today, isn't it? Yup. Alright, that's the end of the conversation.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh dear.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
The problem Makoto has, when it doesn't go to plan, that's when she starts falling into issues. Now, what I want to know is what Yusuke's been doing over in the corner. He appears to be looking at CDs and books, maybe?
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
It's like the game can hear me. Is the mic and the controller working?
Ah, superb.
Wait, I think that's only in the PS5 controller, and this is a PS4 controller. That's not gonna work. Oh!
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh, she is not gonna like that.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
Yeah, like, gah.
No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Oh, that's gonna be an insult that cuts deep.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
At least they're talking.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Oh, they've been put back to normal.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
What, doing this outside?
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, we'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No. Your mask shouldn't go anywhere. Your mask is terrifying.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
I'm trying to imagine An and Ryuji. I gotta say, they're not the calmest of people. Still, she's got a long way to go though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Hey!
Yeah, Morgana, do not tell me about my phone. I'm aware about my phone. For a second, like from the angle, I thought this guy had just come here alone and was just speaking to, like he had one plate in front of him. And he was just speaking to himself, like just non-stop. And then I went a little bit further and we can see they're now talking. I can't believe the Teddies actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. A little much, don't you think? No way. They really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks for the coffee. Ooh, we can spend time with Sojiro now? There's something I need to tell you. I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free tonight? Alright. Maybe. The shop's still open. Try to stop by. Decide later. Okay. No crossword. Hacktivist group Medjed claimed that they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threatened is yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh!
Whoa, this is huge, we won! Okay, let's have a look at what we got. So, Sojiro, no up, Awai, up. We should definitely go and see the fortune teller one way or another to get an up with Sojiro. The question is, who do we spend time with? That's an interesting one. But we definitely go and get the up with, here. Yeah, we go here and we say, hey.
Going to shrivel up.
I would like to get fortune reading for Sojiro.
What shall we do?
Yeah, affinity. Sojiro. Perfect. Now let's go. Right.
Here we go.
So that means we now have an up with him. So we should go and see him, actually. I'm very interested in his story, because it's going to go more into cognitive science, I think, and that's something that's an intriguing topic. So let's go and have a chat, yeah? Yeah, back to Cafe LeBlanc. We also need money, but we are going to go to Memento's first opportunity, so I'm not worried about that. Right, hello. And, yeah, bond will grow stronger. Let's help him out.
Ah, thanks.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? You know what? Let's think about this here. He doesn't want admiration. He doesn't want us to say we're not impressed. To each his own, I think, is what Sojiro... I think this is what he'd like. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? Wait, is this Futaba's father? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Maybe a brother or not, like maybe an uncle? Like a brother of Wakaba or something? You. Oh, and not to mention, that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You know what? I think Sojiro would appreciate us standing up for him. Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Oh, he really liked that. Hey, keep your neck out of this and get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. We're gonna have to change his mind and mementos, like his heart. Futaba, you should head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. Yeah, okay, makes sense. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just don't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. My bond is growing deeper. We have coffee mastery.
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. We got more kindness. 3 points of kindness. Rank up. Yep, selfless.
All right.
Perfect. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. I just realized that when he said he's going senile, we nodded, which is, to us, we're like, yeah, he's going senile, but he couldn't see that. So, It's kind of weird. It's like it was a little nod to the audience. Anyway, just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. We're totally gonna have to change Futaba's uncle's heart. It's almost guaranteed at this point. Just asking to be changed. Hey Futaba.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Oh, see ya.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Eating them, I imagine?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Oh no. She's wearing the mask.
Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me!
Well, nice to hear Ryuji's telling us about his latest stream.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
Nope.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Oh! Oh!
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind.
Is there a reason we're talking about her like she's not here?
Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Oh.
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Ooh. So one of these is happening. I'm wondering whether there's going to be another event before the evening. Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadow. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Okay. There is another event. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. The cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Using the same burn again. Ooh. You're not gonna say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So, she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Alpax will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Alpax will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Alpax. I would say some of the other people I have voices for, Morgana, I just can't, like, I can't get that voice. Anyway, she seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Maybe. Got a notification on your phone. You want to check your phone for a notification? Alright, Morgana. Right. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.